Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me. Uh-uh. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Let me put this on because that's kind of whistle work. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is who? I don't know if y'all can see me. Can you guys see me? Who is it? It is Rosie Rosette Horner. Rosie Rosette 2020. How are you guys doing? Excuse me, but I'm a little under the weather. Yeah, I am. I may not look like it. Excuse me. Ooh, I showed you a little something. Something. Ooh, ah. Um, I'm a little under the weather, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I am. Can you see me? Can you see me? And guess what today is? This wig is gonna drive me crazy through all these videos today. Um, Today isn't like this the beginning of National Breast Cancer Month? Oh, oh, okay, we didn't need to hear all that. That was Cardi B. You know how Cardi B and Offset is, they off the chain. But anyway, so today is the beginning of National Breast Cancer Month, right? Yeah, so it's I know I'm having a like a senior moment or whatever. But yeah, today is the beginning, October is the beginning of breast cancer month, and today is October 1st, 2021. I don't know what this month is going to bring. I know last month in September, September, I worked a lot in September, and actually I think I'm going back on leave. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going to go. I don't know what's going on. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, okay, so in California, let's just get on COVID, okay? So in California, I think Gavin Newsom is going to mandate kids between 12 and 18 with the vaccine. Hmm. I know it's about to get ugly. Oh, they finally have top stories for California. Now listen, I'm a little bit under the weather, so this is why I'm going to hurry up and do these videos, just a couple of them. Just a couple of them, and then I'm about to drink some drugs and I'm going out. Okay, I'm going to drink some tea. I'm trying to make some chicken soup, and I'm having the chicken um bake right now so I can get that pot liquor, and then I'm going to make a homemade chicken soup. Listen, with the homemade chicken soup, I put all the vegetables in. I got celery, tomatoes, um, bell pepper. I put in some potatoes, onions, lots of onions, and I got green beans. I said tomatoes. I think I'm missing something else. Oh, zucchini. I just throw it in the pot. First, I saute the onions, and then and then I add a little oil, and I season that real good. So that's the base, or maybe the roux, and then I just throw all the stuff in. Literally, that's all you gotta do. Chop it up and throw it in, and then stir it, and then pour in some of that pot liquor, and voila, my chicken soup is phenomenal, and it heals. Not only does it taste good, but it heals. And I usually try and bring it to someone who is ill, like in my family or something like that. But my Aunt Isla, oh my gosh, today my Aunt Rosina, she passed away. She was like the last of that like generation, it was my grandmother Betty Upple, her younger sister, and she was back in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I went to go visit her in 2018, I think. Yeah, and I was planning on going back. I was supposed to go back for the Tulsa, the Wall Street, but during the pandemic, I was supposed to go in May, but I didn't go. It's been a lot going on, a lot going on. I think she was 86. I think so. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this. So Let's read these top stories because I can't believe that California finally has top stories regarding the pandemic. This is something. Okay, so California begins first U.S. state to require COVID-19 vaccination for students, governor says. California becomes the first state to announce plans to mandate, not require, but mandate COVID-19 vaccine for school children. The shit is about to hit the fan. Okay, it's literally about to hit the fan, but you know what? Um, that's all that I'm seeing. That basically, Gavin Newsom, honey, he is definitely a trailblazer. This guy right here. See, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see him, but everybody knows who Gavin Newsom is. What is fine? So ooh, he is fine. Okay, let's get the numbers. Let's get the numbers. Okay. Excuse me if I'm like, but I'm sick. Okay, I'm sick. I may not look sick. I know I act sick. I know I sound sick, but I am literally sick. Okay, so in California has 4.74 million cases. 7 point, I'm sorry, 4.74 million. Did I say 7 point? I'm sorry, it's 4.74 million. See, look. You see that? Okay, see, when I do that, ooh, my shoulder, ooh, it tears my shoulder up. Anyway, now, in the past 24 hours, 9,241 people have contracted corona or the variant. I don't know what's going on. And I know I don't have it. This is the flu. Now, I don't know why people are no longer contracting the flu. It's just straight corona. But I don't have it. But let me tell you, if I do, if I am like hacking or whatever, I got I got 3 or 4 hospitals around me. Best, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got a lot of hospitals around me, so I'm not tripping. I mean, I am tripping because I'm not, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. And if you see in my videos that you're like, oh, girl, you need to go. You need to go to the doctor. Please let me know. All right. So, deaths. Now, as far as deaths, there's 69,362 deaths in California. Okay. From the coronavirus in the past, what is it, 2 years now? It's going on 2 years? Or a year and a half? Like 18 months or whatever. So 69,362, almost 70,000 people have passed away from coronavirus in California. In the past 24 hours, 145. Now, mind you, today is October 1st. Ooh, excuse me, 2021. And I apologize again because I'm taking that tea to the back. Just go. Now, as far as the United States, 43.5 million people. Okay, because I was thinking, I'm sorry. 43.5 million people have contracted. What I was thinking of, why I, kind of like stopped or paused, is because I was thinking, okay, how many people are in America? And I think there's 300 million. So we're past 10%. Okay, but it's not at 15, 20, 30, 40. Hopefully, if everyone gets their vaccines, we won't have as many deaths. Now, just like with the flu, you can't stop someone from getting the flu, but hopefully if you have the vaccine, you can stop them from dying. Okay. Now, in the past 24 hours, 116,000 people have contracted it. Ooh, honey, we are on the brink. As far as deaths in the United States from corona, 699,000 in the past 24 hours. 2,744 people have passed away from corona. Now, this is some old bull. You see that? Okay, I can't. Okay, let me see if that. Look at that. I'm not lying. And you know what? I'm not monetized, so I guess I really don't care, right? I really don't care. I'm not monetized, but why is it that YouTube doesn't want people mentioning corona virus? I don't get it. So these are the numbers. Oh, shoot. These are the numbers in the past 24 hours. I don't think, I'm trying to think of what is, mm-mm. Okay, I'm just all over the place today, huh? Sorry, people. Sorry. And you know what? It's during the daytime, so that I'm a little off. Here's a, oh, here we go, 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 here we go. Oh God, here we go. This stuff again. All right. Okay. You see it? I really want you to see this chart for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. And it's going down. Do you see? Where's my pen? Did you guys see it when my camera flipped? Okay. Here we go. All right. You see how it's going down here? You see right there? So it's the trend is going down. All right. Okay. So let's go to Texas. Can you hear it in my voice? Okay. In Texas. Okay, so let's see. What are the top stories in Texas? Moving in the correct direction. North Texas, COVID-19 hospitalizations declining, officials say. Next story. Southeast Texas, COVID-19 hospitalizations declining. Doctors believe vaccines are helping. Duh. Hello. Duh. Can we get a duh? Thank you. Okay. This is the Texas Tribune. Verbal and physical attacks on health workers surge as emotional boil during latest COVID-19. So that was a month ago. Okay, so this is stuff that we already know. Okay, let's see how El Paso has escaped the worst of COVID-19 Delta variant. Okay, so I'm not reading stuff from a month ago. Give me a day ago. Okay, so we know they hit record high and then it went down. Okay, well, let's just hit the numbers. All right, so Texas has 4.06 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 9,834. That's the same as, is this Texas or California? No, this is Texas. Okay, now as far as deaths, Texas is 4,000 people under California. How is that possible when we have, what, 20 million more people or 10 million more people? Anyway, Texas has 65,567 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 341 people have passed away. So, that's like more than twice of the amount of people that that have died in California. And, California, we have way more people. And Texas was doing so good. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it went from sugar to shit in Texas. I have absolutely no. I don't know. I just don't know. 70% vaccinated prisoners got COVID. 93 unvaccinated. So I mean, between 70 and 93, that's only like a 23-point difference. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, all right. So, okay, let's go to Florida. Let's head on down to Florida. Let's see if they will deliver their numbers today. Let's see. Oh, they did. Okay, see, so in Florida, when they're doing good, when the cases are not that bad, they'll report the numbers. But when they're not, that's a sign of shiciness. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so top stories. Decrease in Florida COVID-19 hospitalization continues. That's why you guys are reporting it. We understand. We already know. I've been tracking you guys. Okay, Florida has some explaining to do about its recent COVID record. Really? Oh, okay, Tampa Bay Times. I didn't realize that. Hear how the surge in COVID-19 deaths is taking a toll on this Florida doctor. You think? Well, I mean, we don't know that there's an issue in Florida. How are we going to say anything, but you guys don't want to report it? Isn't that like illegal or something like that? Okay, Florida reports 5,829 new COVID cases to cap another week of fewer infections. Okay, Florida COVID update: 5,829 more cases added to the state toll. Hospitalizations see large dip. Well, thank you. Y'all still got people coming down there like ain't nothing going on. Florida COVID cases, hospitalizations continue to decline. COVID-19 deaths skyrocket as hospitalizations go down in northwest Florida. Is that where Jacksonville is? COVID in Florida: 4,781 new cases and 939 more deaths reported in South Florida. Florida, let's see. Okay, so when I read off those cases, sometimes they don't correlate to, um, see, they don't correlate. But anyway, okay, so Florida has. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Why can't I? Can't I don't understand why I can't be consistent. Why didn't I show you the map for Texas? I don't know. Okay, total cases: 3.57 million cases in Florida. In the past 24 hours, 4,781 new COVID cases. Now, as far as deaths, Florida has 55,000. That's a huge jump. 59,009 deaths. That's a huge jump because I remember when, for a long time, Florida didn't hardly have any cases, but were they being reported? You see what I'm saying? California, the Bay Area could have no cases. That could be a lie, but if you don't report them, then we don't know. And that's what I was saying. Why isn't Florida reporting the cases? I don't know. Okay, so as far as deaths, like I said, Florida has 55,009 people who have died in the past 24 hours. 938 people have died. 938. That's more than California and Texas combined. So there it will. Okay, so when there's a surge, so first there's usually a surge in cases, and then so here's the surge in cases. Now with those cases, some people are going to die. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they have so many deaths now, because back during that time there was a lot of people who caught the virus. So Florida was a super spreader. That's why they weren't reporting allegedly any numbers. But then it goes down and then it creeped up. So maybe the deaths that we're seeing now is from this. Well, definitely it's from this because they caught it, and then it went down, and then it went back up, and now it's going down. So now it's on the descending trend. But still, my thing is this: why not tell people that Florida, in some part in southern Florida, allegedly it's a super spreader. There's a lot going on. Well, listen, there's a lot of people that go through Miami. Okay, there's a lot, just like with Vegas, but it doesn't seem like Vegas is as much of a super spreader as Florida, as Miami. But the thing about Vegas, yeah, there's a lot of regulations in those hotels, in the casinos. In Miami, I don't think that there's as much many rules or regulations. Like in casinos, you have to abide by the rules. Just like if a child walks anywhere near a slot machine, there's security. So people are always being watched. And in Miami, I don't think it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really have, I don't know if they have a lot of casinos, but it's just not as regulated as Vegas. So, okay, so that's so that's Florida. All right. So what's next? New York City. Let's go to New York City. Ooh, honey, I have a list of videos, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it because it's a lot going on. Okay, top stories. Teachers ask SCOTUS to stop New York City from enforcing COVID-19 vaccine mandate. Who's SCOTUS? Is that the new governor? Coronavirus updates. Vaccines for kids 5 to 11 now expected before Thanksgiving. New York nursing homes see overnight surge in employee COVID vaccinations. Wow. Supreme Court declines to block New York City's COVID-19 vaccine mandate for teachers. So if you don't have teachers, you're not going to have school. So I don't know. COVID-19 and vaccine news. Live updates. That's live now. New York health workers win religious exemption to vaccine mandate. Transit Union unveils COVID-19 memorial. Vaccinated Michigan couple die of COVID-19 holding hands minute apart. That's sad. Supreme Court refuses to block New York teacher vaccine mandates as deadline to get shot expires. Excuse me, that's the code. 4 New York City school employees filed emergency petition with Supreme Court to stop COVID vaccine mandate. Well, I mean, the numbers in New York are low. Something ain't right because they didn't put those numbers. Okay, well, oh no. Okay, so in New York City has 1.08 million cases. They didn't say how many people got whatever in the past 24 hours. That's the city. Now, as far as that, so that means allegedly when they don't report it, that means that there's a surge. Allegedly. As far as deaths in New York City, not New York State, 34,264 people have passed away in New York City, which is amazing because those numbers are really low. And again, they didn't post how many people passed away in the past 24 hours. That's New York City. Now, New York State has 2.42 million cases, which is still good. But they got hit. I don't know how this virus is going around, but someone infused some stuff in New York City that it was just lethal, fatal. Now, totals in New York. So, in New York State, 4,979 people have contracted in New York State in the past 24 hours, okay? That's like half of what is going on in California. Now, as far as deaths, New York State has 54,933 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 47. So I think the state that's trending the most is Florida, or that has the most. I don't know because I have not done all 50 states. Okay, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But let's look at this. Let's look at this graph. Okay. Okay, you see the graph. Now, I mean, it just says that it's almost like flat line. It really hasn't gone. I mean, it has a little, but basically it's almost the same, but it is going down. You see that? It is going down. There is a downward trend. So, I think that it's about to get a lot worse before it gets better. And I'm not even talking about the vaccine. I'm talking about the political aspect of mandating the vaccine for, in California, it's from 12 to 18. If you don't want to get vaccinated, you can't go to school. In New York, people, they're mandating that, teachers get vaccinated, or basically everybody. Because I think, well, not everybody. It just, like I said, I just read that people are going to, they're going to have a vaccination for kids 5 to 11. It's weird because it seems like California will be before them. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, it's getting ugly. And it's more like people don't want the vaccine. Like, I didn't want it. I was scared. But I got it. And, I think I have a cold or a flu or something now. But I think if I did not get vaccinated, I think this would have been something a little ugly. But I think I caught this from someone at work. Because I noticed that young man, he was sick. And then he's not there, so. But I think there's a bug going on. Not a COVID bug, but a bug. Still the same. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm about to get this. But let me tell you, honey, I'm just trying to look at the time. Just like I post these videos. If I get sick with the COVID, oh, baby, y'all gonna see this. And you probably won't even know who I am, honey, because without the wig and the makeup, you're gonna be like, ooh, she died? Is she, is that her, really? Literally, people cannot recognize me when I have on the wig and the makeup compared to when I don't. Okay, I look like an old bald-headed woman. Anyway, that's it for today. I will be doing more videos. You know, because like I said, I think I'm on leave. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I will be doing more videos. In the near future. I don't know if it'll be daily, especially while I'm sick. I am sick. I'm just letting you know I am sick. It might not act like it or sound like it, whatever. It might sound like it, but I am. Okay? I will be doing more videos. I don't know daily, maybe every other day. But I will try, for not to celebrate, but to represent Breast Cancer Month. I will do videos every day. I mean, I will attempt to wear pink wigs every day. Maybe not with this, but just every day. Pink shirts or something like that. Okay. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.